Stimulus checks. Do this before March 10th to be ready. Get your stimulus check. What if the difference between receiving your stimulus money on time or facing delays came down to just a few simple steps you take before March 10? Right now, millions of people are checking their accounts, refreshing their notifications, and wondering if they're truly prepared. But here's the truth. Being eligible isn't always enough. Small mistakes, outdated information, missing updates, or overlooked requirements can slow everything down, and once deadlines pass, fixing those issues can take weeks. In this video, I'm going to break down exactly what you need to do before March 10th so you're fully ready, fully informed, and not caught off guard. No confusion, no rumors, just clear steps you can act on today. If you want to stay ahead, protect your payment, and avoid unnecessary delays, make sure to like this video right now so you don't miss important updates. Now let's get straight into it, because time is not on your side. When it comes to stimulus readiness, most delays don't happen because people aren't eligible. They happen because something small was overlooked: an outdated address, a closed bank account, a missing direct deposit update, an unverified identity detail. These are simple things, but in a fast-moving system, they can create unnecessary setbacks. And the closer you get to March 10th, the more important it becomes to make sure everything in your file is accurate and up to date. The first thing you need to think about is your information. When was the last time you checked it? Many people assume their details are still correct, especially if they haven't moved or changed banks recently. But life changes quietly. Maybe you switched accounts for convenience. Maybe your bank merged with another institution. Maybe you changed your phone number and forgot to update it anywhere. Each of those details matters. Even something as small as a typo in your name can create friction in processing. Taking a few minutes now to review your records can save you days or even weeks later. Next, consider how you receive payments. Direct deposit is usually the fastest and most reliable method. If you're still waiting for paper checks, or if you recently switched banks, this is the moment to confirm everything is correctly set up. Double-check your routing number and account number carefully. A single incorrect digit can redirect funds or cause the payment to bounce back. When systems are handling large volumes of transactions, errors don't get personal attention unless you initiate it. That's why reviewing your deposit details before March 10 is such a smart move. Now let's talk about communication. Are you receiving official notifications? Make sure your contact information is current so you don't miss important updates. Sometimes agencies send alerts about eligibility verification, documentation requests, or account confirmations. If those messages go to an old email address or phone number, you might never see them. And missing a simple verification request can delay processing. Think of this step as making sure the system can reach you when it needs to. Another important factor is identity verification. In today's digital environment, verification procedures are more common than ever. If you've recently changed your legal name, updated your marital status, or experienced any identity-related updates, ensure those changes are properly reflected in the relevant systems. Mismatched information can trigger additional review steps. And while reviews are routine, they can extend timelines if not addressed promptly. Preparing early gives you time to resolve anything calmly rather than reacting under pressure. It's also wise to check your eligibility status carefully. Not every stimulus-related announcement applies to every individual. Programs can have income thresholds, filing requirements, or residency conditions. Take a moment to confirm that your most recent tax filings are complete and accurate. If you are required to file and haven't done so yet, that should become a priority. In many cases, stimulus payments are tied directly to the information on record. Keeping your filings up to date ensures the system has the correct data to evaluate your status. Now let's address something many people overlook: documentation. If there's ever a question about your eligibility or identity, having your documents organized can make a huge difference. Keep copies of important records accessible. This includes identification, tax documents, and any official correspondence you've received. You don't need to send anything unless requested, but being prepared means you can respond quickly if needed. Speed matters when deadlines approach. Another smart step before March 10th is reviewing your financial accounts for any restrictions. Some banks place temporary holds on new accounts or require additional verification for certain transactions. If you recently opened a new account, confirm that it's fully active and capable of receiving deposits. A payment sent to a restricted account can cause delays. Taking a few minutes to confirm with your bank can prevent unnecessary complications. Let's also talk about scams, because whenever stimulus discussions increase, so do fraudulent messages. Be cautious of emails, texts, or phone calls asking for personal information. Official agencies typically do not request sensitive details through unsolicited messages. If something feels suspicious, pause and verify through official channels. Protecting your information is just as important as preparing for the payment itself. Security and readiness go hand in hand. It's important to stay informed, but also to stay calm. There's a lot of noise online, and not everything you see is accurate. Focus on verified information from reliable sources. Avoid sharing personal details in public forums or responding to random messages claiming to speed up your payment. There is no legitimate shortcut that bypasses official procedures. The best way to move forward is through proper preparation and accurate records. As March 10 approaches, think of this period as a readiness window. It's not about rushing, it's about organizing, it's about confirming, it's about making sure everything is aligned. When systems process large volumes of payments, clean data moves faster. Your goal is to ensure your profile is complete, consistent, and up to date. That way, when distribution begins, there are no unnecessary obstacles standing in the way. If you haven't reviewed your information in a while, now is the time. Log into your official accounts. Check your details carefully. Confirm your deposit method. Verify your contact information. Make sure your filings are current. These actions may seem simple, but they are powerful. Preparation reduces stress, preparation increases confidence, and preparation keeps you ahead of potential delays. Remember, stimulus readiness is not about guessing, it's about being proactive. The people who experience the smoothest process are usually the ones who take a few minutes to double-check everything beforehand. That small investment of time can make a meaningful difference. It puts you in control, rather than leaving things to chance. And that's everything you need to know to stay ready before March 10th. If this video helped you understand what steps to take and how to avoid delays, make sure you leave a comment below and let us know what questions you still have. Your feedback helps us create more updates that matter to you. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you never miss important alerts, updates, or breaking information that could affect your benefits and payments. And if you found this video valuable, please share it with your friends and family, especially anyone who might be expecting a stimulus payment. Thank you so much for watching. I truly appreciate your support. I'll keep bringing you clear, simple, and timely updates. See you in the next video.